Hello my spunky stampers, this is Tanja Weir and I have this adorable punch art Santa Claus for you that I want to show you how to put together. He looks great on a 4x4 card. You can put him on a regular size card as well, or what do you think about putting them on your Christmas tags this year? The Santa is fairly easy. We just have a combination of circle and oval punches, and then of course we need a mustache and beard. So let me walk you through the pieces. You need the 1/3 inch circle punch, or at least that's my circle punch that I used for the hat. And then the white brim of his hat is going to be the extra large oval punch. It measures 2 by 1/3 inch. Then we need a smaller piece for the face. This is the large Stampin' Up! Punch, which is 1/3 by 7/8 inch. And for the beard, you have lots of different choices. I use the 1/3 inch circle punch. The ornament punch also looks really, really nice. Then our eyes and nose are done using the owl builder punch. And this punch is one of my favorites because you have all these little circles that just work wonderful on any punch art project. So your nose is the larger one, and then your eyes are the two smaller ones. And the mustache, believe it or not, are done with the bird builder, and it's the wings. And when we get to the mustache, you can either flip it this way, or it also looks great the other way. That is just up to you. They just gotta be mirror image. So let me show you how to put it together, and for that I'm going to zoom in, so bear with me. Alright, I think I've got you zoomed in nice and close. I'm going to be using my two-way glue pen for most of the gluing, and then we also need some Stampin' Dimensionals. So the first thing is we need to put the brim, attach it to our hat. And I'm lining it up down here. And that gives me a nice red backdrop for the hat. And then the face of our Santa Claus, I also line it up on the bottom. Now our beard is next, and you have different options. If we just attach the whole circle like this, and then add our beard on top, it would be really nice if we could see Santa's bottom lip. Do you see how that pokes out right here? It just gives him an extra level of detail. So if you just want to attach the whole circle, or if you have the ornament punch, that looks really great for the beard too, then you need to add a little piece of either the same Blushing Bride or even some red lips underneath there. I chose to be tricky, and what I did is, this is my circle. I stuck it back in here and nipped just, oops, a little bit. I can't talk and punch at the same time. Nipped just a little bit so that I have the background peeking through. So I'm going to attach this piece first. Oops. There we go. And then for my mustache, I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to use half of them. You can use a full one too. And we're going to put one right here. And one right there. Ah. And I like just a little bit to poke through, so I'm going to move this one. And put it a little bit further down. They don't need to touch because we're going to add the nose on top, and that's going to be next. For that, I just put some glue right there and some glue right there. And add his nose. And you see how I just have that little bit of mouth peek through? And that is quite perfect. And so now I'm just going to add the eyes, and I'm going to add one eye right there. And when I place it, I hide it a little bit behind the mustache. I don't want my eye to go past my blushing bride. I don't want it up there because it needs to be, yeah, I like it in the face and not goofy. So add some right there. If you like to use tweezers, this is a great time to have them out. There we go. And that's all the magic behind the Santa Claus. I wanted a nice contrast, so I mounted him on Pool Party with a cherry cobbler in the back, but I ran my Pool Party through the Big Shot for some texture. Now if you wanted to upgrade him, this is our Santa right here. Let me get this out of the way. If you want to upgrade him, you can also add some dazzling detail along the edges. And we punched another piece of white cardstock with the same size owl punch as we did for the eyes. Sponged it in red, and I added some dazzling detail right there too. So, one Santa Claus, lots of choices. I hope you enjoyed this quick video tutorial, and check back with me soon. This is Tanja Weir. Happy stamping!